Now, do you want a good social media scheduling software? This one right here is an absolute game changer. Now, before we get into today's video, be sure to leave a like, hit subscribe, and also hit a little bell so you get notified on when we next upload. Now, I'm going to put a timestamp here. I actually want to go through the tutorial because people like timestamps. But before we get into today's video, before I show you all today's video, the platform we're going to be using today is a platform called Builderall. If you want to try it out, got a link in the description. It's all free. Yeah, put your credit card in. You can literally just try it out, see if you like it, that sort of thing. Have you heard of Hootsuite or perhaps Later? They're both very popular scheduling platforms, and they both had a very good free plan, which, to be honest, if they still had those free plans, I would probably still use them. Not to put anything bad on Builderall, just because, you know, with a lot of free software that I use, I'll likely just stay with it because it's free and I'm used to it. I like being used to a software which, you know, does the job. But the issue with Hootsuite, they threw away their really good free plan because they're idiots, and they brought in a paid one, which is crap. And to be honest, when you actually look at the stuff that you can do, you're like, this is not really worth the money. That's why it was free. Then Later, you know, they have a free plan at the moment, which is good. They're fading away from that, and because they're fading away from that, I'm not going to put any of my new business, Instagrams, Facebooks, TikToks, etc. into Later, because they're getting rid of their free plan, and it's going to really screw up a lot of the scheduling. So now we have the AutoPost scheduler app with Builderall. Now, I prefer like the modern atmosphere of Later, but it's with my Builderall plan, and if you've got Builderall, get it, try it, see if you like it, and if you do, you know, you could potentially save yourself some money on a software. So let me show you the tutorial now. So just to show you what we've got, so we have got where we can link stuff, so we can connect a LinkedIn, Facebook, Instagram, and the reason it's linked is because they're owned together, and you can add a Twitter account. So this is where you schedule. Then you got the dashboard, so you can see your dashboard. Got accounts, basically what you see at the top. Schedule, so we can schedule stuff. Preset rules, and then we've got errors, just in case, because sometimes when you try and post at something, sometimes it might post. So that's as simple as that. And that's essentially what you got. So we're gonna connect let's connect our business. So we're gonna connect new Facebook, continue with Facebook, continue as me. We're going to select this one, then we click next, click diligence media again. Remember to click what you want. I'm just going to leave all of them as it is, so then click done. Cool. Now link to AutoPost tool. Awesome. So it says we're linked, so it's like this. Right, we've connected our account and accounts. Now we're going to select page we want to connect, link this page. May as well link the Instagram account as well. Now click open calendar. Go down and click a date and click this one, insert media to post, add whatever, account to post to, Dominic Spicer, page to post to, media post name, let's call it test, time to post, click on this little clock, you can do it like this, let's go for 4 p.m, 4:30 p.m, I am a test, and then click add. And now you'll see you got a little one, and that's essentially it. That is literally how you use the AutoPost app. Right, so I just want to quickly go over Later. And the reason I want to do this is I want to show you the scalability of Later compared to AutoPost tool, which you can see is up here. Now, I just want to say that if Builderall was to create something as extensive as this, with everything here, Builderall's AutoPost tool will be the go-to, but I don't think it's quite there yet. Like I've said in previous videos, I'm happy to be honest and happy to be constructive. I do feel like the tool, you know, because you're already paying for Builderall, there's no reason not to use it, but there are still better scheduling tools out there. If Builderall was to have something like this, mate, they'd be onto a winner without a doubt. As modern and as clean and as simple as this is to use, Builderall starting to come up with this, and genuinely they'll be off to a winner. the fact that if you already have Builderall, you're like, why don't I just use this? To be honest, that's what I thought. Why don't I just use this? And I will be using this for the future. I will be using this for my agency, Diligence Media, and I don't really need to use it for my personal one. So, but when I do, I'll just use the Builderall one, and as simple as that. If you have Builderall, cool. If you don't, I do have a 14-day free trial, no credit card in the description. But I'm gonna head off now, so take care and peace.